The average monthly rent in Manhattan has climbed 10% year over year to an all-time high of more than $6,600, driven by a historic housing crunch and looming policy shifts, including an upcoming rent freeze.
미국 뉴욕 맨해튼의 월 평균 임대료가 전년 대비 10% 오르며 6,600달러를 돌파해 역대 최고치를 기록했습니다. 이는 이 지역의 사상 유례없는 주택난에 더해 임대료 동결을 포함한 임박한 정책 변화의 영향으로 풀이됩니다. I had to do a double take.
Yeah.
$6,600. That's about 900만 원 a month.
I don't make that much a month.
What? Okay, tell us more.
Well, I'm hoping people make more than that a month because it'd be a negative balance for a lot of people.
That's why people have roommates.
Yeah.
Because you want to share the rent.
Yeah.
It's too expensive.
Yeah, and it would be a tiny place as well because Manhattan is a packed city. So yeah, it's a city with one of the highest rent prices in the world, but it's just gotten higher. So it hit an all-time high with the average apartment now costing a whopping $6,655 a month, and that's a 10% jump from last year, leaving renters with very few affordable options as vacancy rates drop across the city. Experts say upcoming housing policies, including a planned rent freeze on stabilized units and a new tax on second homes, are actually pushing prices up on market rate listings. And meanwhile, they're saying that median rent have reached $5,295, and that's up 6% from last summer, despite leveling off slightly in recent weeks. So overall, it's one of the toughest rental markets that New York City has ever seen.
So this $6,600 roughly isn't on the higher end of the housing market. It's the average.
Yeah.
And even the median, which is like the middle number, is still near that.
It's $5,000, over $5,000.
Still very expensive.
Yeah, very expensive.
자, 왜 그런지 봤더니 뭐 여러 가지 이유가 있습니다만 housing crunch가 그 이유 중에 하나래요.
Yeah.
crunch는 뭐 이렇게 씹었을 때 이게
it's
아그작거리는
crunchy,
거, 아삭아삭한 거가 crunch인 것 같은데 그건 아니겠죠?
No, it means sometimes we use this expression when we're talking about like, oh, I feel very crunched on time. And that means that you're feeling like you don't have enough time. So when we're talking about a housing crunch, it means that there's not enough homes. So there's a shortage of homes and it makes finding a place to live very difficult and it's very expensive.
So we could just say a housing shortage then.
Yes.
자, 무언가가 부족한 사태일 때, 부족한 상황일 때요. 그 부족 사태를 영어로 crunch라고 합니다. 근데 housing crunch니까요. 주택 공급 부족 사태를 말하고 있고요. And there's also a looming policy shift.
Right.
That means, looming means something's upcoming, it's about to happen, but it's usually negative.
Yeah.
And this is about an upcoming rent freeze.
Right. So looming, upcoming, very similar. So when something is upcoming, it means that it's happening, appearing, or taking place soon.
Yeah. upcoming도 이제 다가오는 건데 조금 더 중립적인 느낌이죠. upcoming 뒤에 there's an upcoming movie premiere. 이렇게 뭐 좋은 소식이 있을 수도 있는데 looming은 다가오는 것이긴 하지만 너무 두려워요.
Negative, yes.
안 좋은 뭔가가 다가오는 이 느낌이 좀 있죠. 살짝 뉘앙스 차이는 좀 있습니다. 자, 다시 한번 읽어볼게요. The average monthly rent in Manhattan has climbed 10% year over year to an all-time high of more than $6,600, driven by a historic housing crunch and looming policy shifts, including an upcoming rent freeze. Here's our next headline.
London's record-breaking summer heat has turned air conditioning from a nice-to-have into a deal-breaker for many office tenants, according to the Financial Times.
영국 런던이 올여름 역대급 폭염을 겪으면서 사무실을 임차하고자 하는 많은 현지인들에게 에어컨이 있으면 좋은 것에서 이제는 계약 성사 여부를 결정하는 조건으로 부상했다고 Financial Times가 보도했습니다.
Yeah, it's surprising, but there are a lot of offices that don't have air conditioning in London, but the temperatures have been soaring in Europe We've heard about the heat waves, the fires that are going on. So it's become a deal breaker, which means that it's something that's not negotiable.
Right.
So during London's record-breaking heat waves, having an office having an air conditioner has shifted basically from a luxury amenity to an absolute deal breaker for a lot of businesses and office tenants. But they say that about 80% of modern offices in London are fully air conditioned, and about 61% of premises in Westminster offer it, with older converted buildings in the West End facing major cost and structural hurdles to retrofit these systems. And even where cooling exists, they say many buildings face broken equipment, corporate energy-saving temperature caps, or systems simply unable to keep up with extreme heat. And this is forcing companies to move meetings or even cancel events. And as a result, commercial real estate is seeing a sharp polarization between air-conditioned and uncooled properties.
It's hard to imagine for people in Korea to live in a city, the capital city no less, where some buildings don't have ACs.
Yeah, especially an office building, right?
Yeah. However, in London, there are some very old buildings that are used as office buildings. And so it's not easy to retrofit the ACs in these, 100-year-old buildings, for example. But as you said, the financial district, that, most buildings there, they do have air conditioners, but it's the slightly older buildings.
The historic areas.
Yeah, exactly. 그러니까 런던 안에서도 나름이긴 한데요. 금융 중심지, financial district에서는 한 90% 정도라고 했나요? 네, 그렇게 많은 건물들이
80%.
80%. 네. 많은 이제 사무실들이 에어컨디셔너를 가지고 있지만 또 그렇지 않은 런던 안에 있는 지역들도 많이 있다는 거죠. 특히 오래된 이제 건물이 있다든지 좀 유적지가 있다든지 이러면은
I mean, if you think about it in another way, it means that up until like pretty recently, they were okay.
Yeah.
So it means the weather has just become unbearable.
맞아요. 왜냐면은 옛날에는 이런 날씨가 아니었거든요, 런던이. 그러니까 에어컨디셔너가 그렇게 많이 필요하진 않았던 것 같고 지금도 주택에는 많이 없습니다. 근데 사무실에는 그래도 설치를 좀 했었는데 이제는 이제 임차인의 경우에는 사무실을 렌팅할 때 예전에는 에어컨 있으면 좋지. It was, nice to have.
Yeah.
It was a nice to have.
Yeah.
명사로 썼어요. 그 있으면 좋은 하나의 조건이었다면 지금은 it's a must have.
Yeah, it's a must have.
A deal breaker.
Yes.
이건 반드시 있어야 된다. 근데 deal breaker가 뭐예요?
Yeah, so deal breakers, that means if it's not there, we're not going to sign. Yeah, so it's a non-negotiable. It's something that we will not we will not negotiate. So if it's not there, we're going to look for a new place.
Okay. So deal, 계약, breaker는 깨지게 하는 것. 그래서 다 좋은데 에어컨이 없어요? 안 해요. 우리 다른 건물 갑니다. 이렇게 그거 자체가 에어컨이 있느냐 없느냐 그 유무가 이 임차인의 입장에서는 임대를 하느냐 안 하느냐의 결정적인 요소가 되어버릴 정도로 런던이 너무 많이 더워졌다. 그 얘기를 하고 있는 거고요. 자, 이런 임차인, 사무실 임차인을 영어로는 office tenants.
Yeah, tenants. So in this case, I mean, you can be a tenant renting a home, but an office tenant would be a business or a person that rents physical office space in a building.
그래요. 그래서 집을 구하는 그런 임차인을 다 테넌트라고 하는데 지금 이 스토리에서는 사무실 임차인을 말하고 있기 때문에 office가 붙어요.
Yeah.
Office tenants. 그리고 보통 집 주인은 landlord라고 하죠.
Yeah.
자, 다시 한번 읽어보겠습니다. London's record-breaking summer heat has turned air conditioning from a nice-to-have into a deal-breaker for many office tenants, according to the Financial Times. Now let's move on to the final headline.
Divers exploring a shipwreck off the English coast of Dover have discovered a 162-year-old bottle of Guinness dark beer or stout, which researchers in Belgium are currently analyzing to see if it is still drinkable and to potentially recreate its historic recipe.
영국 도버 앞바다에 가라앉은 난파선을 탐사하던 중에 162년 된 기네스 맥주가 발견돼 현재 벨기에 연구진이 이 맥주를 아직 마실 수 있는지와 1860년대 당시의 맛을 재현할 수 있을지를 알아보기 위해 분석 중이라고 합니다. Okay. It would be amazing if you could currently drink this 162-year-old stout.
Yeah, so it's an intact bottle of Guinness from 1864, and they discovered it inside a shipwreck off the coast of Dover. They do have plans to recover additional buried bottles from the site. They're saying that they are analyzing samples from this stout to extract its DNA and potentially recreate the original 1860s recipe. I think, I'm not sure if I could, even if it is drinkable, I don't know if I want to drink the 162-year-old stout, but if they are able to recreate the original 1860s recipe, I am all in. I would definitely want to try it. And they do say that if seawater hasn't penetrated the cork seal over the past century and a half, they say that, it might be drinkable.
그래요.
Yeah.
지금 이게 intact라고 하셨어요. intact라고 하면은 부러지거나 망가지거나 모양이 변형되지 않고 원형 그대로 그냥 멀쩡히 있다. 이런 느낌이거든요. 그래서 이게 코크 마개가 있긴 한데 그 안에 바닷물이 들어가지만 않았으면 정말 162년 전 상태 그대로일 수도 있어요. 아마 그대로는 아니겠지만 뭐 세월의 흔적은 좀 있겠지만.
Probably hasn't spoiled.
아, 그렇죠.
Yeah.
네. 그게 이제, 상하거나 이러지는 않았을 수 있고, 뭐 좀 맥주가 어떻게 발효가 되나요? 시간이 지나면 어떻게 되는지 잘 모르겠네.
It's already been. So that's why they're saying that if nothing has penetrated it, it should be drinkable.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. A bottle of beer. 그러니까 맥주 병을 발견한 거예요. 자, 흑맥주, stout라고 합니다.
Yes.
자, 그 다음에는, it says currently, people are analyzing it.
Yeah, they are doing it right now. So it's an action, state, or condition. So this word, it shows that this condition or action or state is true at this very moment.
Currently는 부사인데요. 현재라는 뜻입니다. 그래서 형용사로서 current 하면은 이제 지금의, 뭐 현재의가 되겠지만 currently, and then it says here, analyzing.
Yeah.
그래서 현재 분석 중이다.
They're doing it right now.
What about drinkable?
Drinkable means that a liquid is clean and safe to swallow, or you can also say something is drinkable when it's good enough in flavor to enjoy.
네, drinkable은 마실 수 있는 이라는 뜻이고요. 또 다른 표현으로는 potable 이라고 하는 것 같아요.
Yeah.
많이 안 쓰지만.
Yeah.
drinkable이 있으면은 또 eatable도 있겠죠. 근데 사실 eatable은 잘 안 쓰고요. edible 이라고 합니다. 그래서 먹을 수 있는 것은 edible, edible. 마실 수 있는 거는 drinkable. 일상적으로 많이 씁니다. 다시 한번 읽어볼게요. Divers exploring a shipwreck off the English coast of Dover have discovered a 162-year-old bottle of Guinness dark beer or stout, which researchers in Belgium are currently analyzing to see if it is still drinkable and to potentially recreate its historic recipe. Well, that's it for the headlines this morning with Karen Choi.